What is going on, guys? It's the Bearded Gamer back once again with more 2K25. I keep saying it like that. It's WWE2K25. I need to remember to say to WWE every time. But we're jumping back into some WWE2K25 and we're going to carry on with some MyRise. In the last episode we joined the Coven, but I've not finished that part of the story yet. I know that much. But there is one thing I want. No, I'm not able to do that yet because you need to finish the story. So as soon as I finish the story, I want to go to appearance and change the outfit up some, like the attire. Edit. I don't know if I will be able to do it here. Upper body, tops. Actually, I don't think it's going to be here yet because there was the one that we wore during the. I can't work out what that says. Philip something for. Yeah, there was a witchy outfit that we got that we was wearing. It's a bit similar to that, I think. I've got a feeling it'll be locked up still though. Oh, that's quite cool. Although it is locked. And obviously I can't remember. We'll have to wait until we finish. Or it might tell us somewhere in here. Well, we're sorry. We're looking here somewhere. There we go, story progression. I missed a bit there. There are 3 types of personality stories to play in MyRise, based on your player's choice and personality type, bold stories, comedic stories, and screaming stories. Along the journey there are sections of the main path of storylines that users will experience, eventually special ally storylines, where you'll get to step into the boots of a WWE superstar. Highlight any storylines to see the storyline title, summary, and description of how to reach or unlock that particular storyline on subsequent playthroughs. The story progress screen will reset, so be sure to make note of the different choices and paths you've taken in order to maximise your experience. Yeah, it's that witch's traditional jacket. So I'm sure there is some more stuff in that though, but we'll get that women's witchy jacket and the other witchy stuff. So we'll carry on with the storyline.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand. I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed. I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just... Can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic? I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you. Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious videos to show us.
Throwback. Right, continue story. My glasses are needing cleaned again. We only got cleaned this morning at work.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
Oh!
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Right, women's witch's jacket. Is that it? Also, let me just do the old camera back on.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since
Let's
the
take it
moment
back
all
off.
this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Right, before I go any further, I just want to say that line that Punk said there about the house I renovated had an eerie feeling on the first floor. That was a reference to the movie he did. I can't remember, I think it was like The Girl on the Third Floor or something like that, where he was basically renovating a house and there was something crazy happening up on the third floor. But yeah, it was a good film. Before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Championships tonight at NXT No Mercy. None of that is going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and Crazy Crystal B to get the job done. Pulling for Team WWE. Same, let's see the tone headed, set the tone headed to into Survivor Series. Fight always fight. You guys are going to be very disappointed. Right, continue.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
I've got to do this.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Ooh, devastating kick. Bang!
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh,
Connects. Saw it coming. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Oh, what a kick.
Spinning heel kick. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Up high.
hey, that's not fair.
Ooh, man.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, I need to have, I need Bailey in the ring actually.
Into the pin, title on the line.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. He better think of a quick count.
Wait a minute, there it is.
That's a counter with style.
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Oh, no,
Right
I didn't
to the
mean that.
kidneys from behind.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
CM
I've got to let him escape from it, it's fine.
you look at this.
He's in excruciating pain. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, man.
But, Joe, what's annoying, like, when you want someone to make a tag and they don't,
Alexis wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that. Inverted DDT.
I wonder if I can trigger him trying to get the hot tag. Nope, because he's reversed me.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Wow. Lights out.
Right, there we go, that's what I wanted.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
Clothesline. There's the pin.
That's not what I wanted.
Championship. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Not what I wanted.
Well, There she goes.
Bro, just throw it back in the ring, but thank you.
Throws her back in.
No! Oh, Billy, why would you reverse me? I mean, obviously, I'm not. That's.
Striking down with the axe
Oh.
handle.
Sorry, I've just realised I need to.
That can make an opening for her.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Look to their partner and
Oh my god, I need Bailey to be still in the ring.
Lexus King kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Thank you.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Leaping kick connects.
That again is not what I wanted to do.
We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him right now. Spinning heel kick.
Let's see if it'll let me do it now.
Look at their GTS. Go to sleep. Will the champ make that pay off?
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Punk from
Will you stop doing that, you?
Ooh. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Spin kick to the midsection.
Stop! You know when you're just trying to do something very specific and it doesn't let you?
Dropping the elbow.
Will you move out the way, will you, people?
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Whoa, what a
Yeah, you could try that one, Bailey.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again? And he's looking for it again, heading to the top.
I need him to.
Counters. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Sharp chop. Ooh.
King gets out of dodge.
Oh my God.
Vicious backbreaker. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Check out the springboard. Oh, missed connection. Ooh.
Dropping the elbow.
Fast thinking saved him there. Slips away just in time. Every counter being answered with another.
Back fist to the mush.
mark.
Just make the tag, will you, please?
Big time height on that kick.
And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Come on, just will you make a tag?
Inside cradle. Going in this small package.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Right, that's fine. I'm going to let him do this because this will be a double team. I'm allowing this for the simple fact that I need Bailey in the ring.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Punk avoids.
Oh.
Nice running crossbody. He gets out of the way. Oh, what an axe handle.
Thank you.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey. And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk.
Oh, look at this.
Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now. It's over. We have new
What a turncoat.
tag team
But I'm a
champions.
CM Punk fan, so I'll allow it.
To the shocking turn of one CM Punk. And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it. You're not the only one. We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
Why, Punk? Why? Why?
Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Oh, why, Punk? Why?
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Interesting. I'll have to turn the camera off.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay.
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I think we'll do some Raw stuff because we've just done a whole thing with the Coven on the women's side. So we'll go.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
So yeah, we'll do that with the men's stuff because, like I said, we just did the whole in the previous video joining the witches and whatever. So yes, let's go. So I've got Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso. Oh, I'm not dealing with you just now, Troy. Sorry. We'll go with Jey for now.
Hey, Us. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
tried. Man, but Rock's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
I mean, I want them both, but which way? You know what? I'll let you know. No, I want you anyway.
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Blood slash money. Let's go. No, leave that up just now until. Let's just see what this is.
What do you want, Oos?
We can put that back
Because
on.
whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Pardon me.
Listen. It's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote.
Hey, brothers be brothers, man.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Right, go to match. Jey Uso's not. I hate that. You can never. Well, play there and try to knock out Jimmy. And if I do it right, I should be good with this. And obviously, there's not going to be any disqualification here, but I'm not going down the old dirty tactics route. I want to do this the legit way. Let's go back in the ring because I've got a spare sig even. Oh, he reversed. That's fine by me, right? But no, get up there. Ah, I didn't want that to happen. Could this be enough to do it? Yeet.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
Yeet.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
Yeet. Go to match. Family first, family forever. The Usos reunite and return to the ring of the Family Pride to challenge Akam and Razor next week on Raw. It's official. Alright, let's do this. Is there any...
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant. Absolutely, Michael.
So just win by pinfall or submission, right? There's no... I might, because we've just done all that with Jimmy, with Jay, to Jimmy. Let's have a little play around and see how Jay does. Jimmy, even.
What a damaging blow. Bam! Tearing down the leg now. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Ooh. And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Ooh. Saw it coming and avoided it. Both superstars countering one move after another. Waistline applied and angle German.
He makes the tag.
I ain't got an issue with this. Oh, I have got an issue with that, however.
Countered into a new cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Ooh, Jimmy gets intercepted.
Getting him right into the corner.
I was a bit late on that one. And that.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Up the rope he goes.
I'm pretty sure this isn't something you'd usually see Akam and Razor do.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store. To the sky.
Jimmy saw it coming.
So I need to see what it is.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Oh, I can't do it from here. I can, however, do it. No!
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Wait.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Top rope. Is there any life left in Razar?
Looking for the pin.
Ding, ding, ding. He even got in and tried to break it up, but he wasn't fast enough. Boy!
Jimmy and Jay have put Aiken
Yeet.
and Razar into the newly reopened
Sorry,
Uso
that was a bit too off.
The Usos are showing that their bond
Yeet.
is as
Much
strong
better.
as ever.
Continue.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
So like, oh, hang on. I like how we did that whole yeet, right? But he did it yeet. Why not give it the yeet? Would it look way better? Right. Troy Simpkin.
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Sorry. If you were already married and you didn't know she was marrying your cousin until the wedding, then surely that's bigamy, right?
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit and your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
and go to match. Well, Bron Breakker, Ciampa and Shinsuke. The Rock, fist bump. Did my connections pay off? Is The Rock ready to even the odds and throw down with the family? Well, only time will tell, right?
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny.
Whoa!
Take it over! Go for the win here!
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too early for that pin attempt. Dodges away. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Oh, what a kick. He got out of dodge just in time.
I'm just going to pretty much spam on this because it just makes sense.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
I know, it's like, it's probably boring to see me spamming the same move, but
From the top, all the way to the outside.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. Ciampa just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, all the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out. Boom! Sharp punch. Dominating shoulder tackle. Over and over. Wait a second, it's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds. The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter. Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Overhand right lands. Super kick, no.
well, I need to get him over to my side of my corner.
In the hard way. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before. Please don't remind me, Corey.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Top rope. He fails to connect. Oh, man.
Oh, get rolling, mate.
Great way to disorient your opponent. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Oh, kick right in the face. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Oh.
Right, up we go.
Jey Uso going top rope.
Oh, I bloody hate the... That.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along. And another big right.
Right, move, yeah. Ah, I could have had him in there for the finisher.
Close to ending it all there. Rapid fire.
Oh, that's it. Well, because
and he saw that coming from Braun. Sent right into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Stunts.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
not what I wanted, but that'll do. No! Drop. No! Get up!
Climbing up the corner.
Chances are fading. Oh, he makes the
There's
biggest
one of
save
them
the night.
now banned from ring getting in.
And he wants more. Uso splash. Will Jay end this? 2. He stays alive. He stays alive. How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea. It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
So that should.
His opponent, you gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Boom, there you go, that's what I'm talking about.
It's finally over with the win. Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jay.
That was a bit more, like, bit tougher trying to get them into the corner. Obviously, if they're over there, you try and jump up and they'll run along and push you off, whatever.
These guys stayed focused.
So you need to get them to your half of the ring, and singles matches it's a bit obviously different. Hope you enjoyed your little rock concert, Usos, too, but it was just us playing mind games. Pardon me. Looks like your playlist needs work. Fight Owens fight. Mutini's weak. Mind games fell flat. We're still here, still ready. You can't outplay us. How about you come down to NXT Mutiny and we turn the volume up? A TLC tag match. Deal. Who will be in this time? You're not the only ones who can reunite an old tag team. Alright, okay. CM Punk, Holy, Mutiny definitely going to win the Survivor Series. Good riddance, CM Punk. Hope being on the losing side with NXT Mutiny. Bye. Freebird rules more like Punk rules. Welcome home to Mutiny. Sorry about that. There's some housework renovations going on upstairs. And you, Unit Champion, it's Bailey and me. Thanks for the assist, Punk. We're lucky to have you as a leader. Wait, CM Punk is a liar who has no integrity. I'm shocked. Integrity farms. Even loss and betrayal can bring us awakening. Seriously, obviously I'm not going to comment on that. Just when you think you have all the answers, we change the questions. Good health, CM Punk. That's it. That's the post. Me and CM Punk haven't always seen eye to eye, but this is bigger than any of that. It's time to follow his lead and make history in the name of NXT Mutiny. There we go, we're done. We're fully caught up on that. Right, Jimmy Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Goose, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet.
Surely that'd be forfeit if it's us standing tall on our own. Yeah, but I digress.
We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet.
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 Oh. Go to match. So this will be the last match of the video, guys.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny. It's a game
I was late
changer,
there.
and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful. This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task. Oh! Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. What a hit from Owens. Follow through with the uppercut. Was mounted with punches and a quick pin attempt. Kicks out. Gotta do more to get the fall. Look at this. Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Great job anticipating Jimmy. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, clothesline. Sent into the corner. Got them right in the corner.
No. Why is it when you want something specific done?
Oh, kick connects. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, man.
Did that not? That didn't accept that, did it? Because he went.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, ouch. Why are they coming over here?
That's not really what I wanted to do.
That's why. Oh. What's he open to find down there? He's able to counter that. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Dragged around into a neck breaker. Man. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. And a stomp to the gut, too. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Big punch finds its mark. Ooh. Right into our announce table. Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Returning back to the ring. And Sami
Well,
Zayn reverses it.
You idiot.
Takedown, and now punches right. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Super kick.
Hey, get up. Get up.
Jimmy Uso looks like this could be the end.
I don't need that just now.
He breaks the
Sorry, man. I need it.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Catches the leg. Lands and is it going out of nowhere. Placing him in the corner.
Nope.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Caught with the elbow. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
See.
So looking to secure it all. The ref not even getting a one. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, man, that is a nasty gash on KO.
Well, that's what I need him up. Let me get him up. Jimmy, get away. Jimmy, get away. Jimmy! I needed it. I need him. Thank you. Right, let me get him up.
in the line of danger now.
No, don't reverse that.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Of all the tools
Sammy!
he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And the count doesn't even begin. Amazing.
Get up. Get up.
That was vicious.
But Kevin, break that pin up.
Not so fast.
Practically exploding under the force of the impact. Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Well, I need him back in the ring.
And down with the suplex.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, Sammy just brought the fight to him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I could have done that out there.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Jay with an opening to go high.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. There was some power behind that punch. Off the barrack. Oh, God.
And he tosses it back in there.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, did it have to be in the ring this then? Execute a grab on Kevin Owens in the ring, right.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Main event Jay put everything he had into that move, and Owens is reeling.
No.
Now a series of vicious stunts in the turn. Stunts.
He answers right back.
Nasty right hand.
I need Kevin in the ring.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? He saw that being tough. Will Jay take advantage?
No! Gabe, what you... Well, how do I change the thing? I've just realised. Right, I need to... how do I switch who I am? Oh.
Driven into the barricade. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. German suplex.
Snapmare could set something else up. And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble.
Get in! Not Kevin!
Effective response. And gets sent right. Beluga kick in the corner.
And he's into the pin. Saving his team from defeat. And he comes in under the ropes now. Shot to the face.
Thank you.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point. The Usos setting up for something big. Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet. I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea. And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed. Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Ow.
Punch. And the double super kick.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion.
Yeet. Put the ones up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Ones in the chat, yeah? In the comments. Put them ones in the comments.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet. I'll allow it.
Yeet.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
But shall we stay on? No, next video we'll go to SmackDown with Crazy Crystal.
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet.
Pardon me.
Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Story complete. Right guys, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like... Oh, hang on, bear with, I'm forgetting something. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below so you know when I post more content. Always remember, above all else, to give Keith a chance. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out for now.